guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I'm going to be doing Cancer today. This is going to be for the first part of October, so approximately October 1st to October 15th is going to be a general reading. Should apply to Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Won't always resonate. The energy goes back and forth. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them. Okay, let's get that one clear. So the energy will go back and forth, guys. And what else? I'm going to do a 9-card spread. 3 cards for the past, 3 cards for the present, 3 cards for the future. I'm going to clarify with the traditional Rider-Waite deck. I'm going to give you 1 Angels of Abundance card by Miss Doreen Virtue. I have pre-shuffled and all that, but I'll just do it a couple more times because I know that the shuffling annoys some people. Gotta shuffle them. Saying. One more. Alright, let's do this. So I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give Cancers the perfect message that is intended for them to receive that would help them on their true life purpose. Okay, here we go. First 3 cards are going to have to do, are dealing with the recent past, your recent past. This could be person, place, situation, whatever you've been dealing with lately that you're bringing into the first part of October. I will put them out first, lay them out, and then I'll clarify. 7 of Swords, Ace of Cups. Somebody feels like they're getting away with something. Has to do with a loved one. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. New financial beginning. Present energy, please. What is the present energy? Three of Cups. Celebrations. I want this one too. The Moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Sometimes they consider this a Cancer as well. However you want to take it. I consider it mostly Pisces card. And one more for the present energy. Too many cards. One more, please. Okay, guys, come on. Alright, I'm going to take you. 2 of Wands. And let's see the future. Ooh, nice. 10 of Cups. And Strength. Could be a Leo. One more card, please. One more card. Whoa. Alright, I'll take you. Just want to jump out. Crazy. Hierophant. Could be Taurus. Relationship, partnership, marriage. Beneath the deck. 8 of Swords. A lot of confusion there. Somebody's feeling very confused. Illusions. Fantasyland. Okay, here we go. So, Cancers, for the energy that you've been dealing with recently, last year, last month, however it applies, has to do with the 7 of Swords. So 7 of Swords is that's what they call the cheating, lying card, right? I'm sure the card is not lying. It's just somebody's feeling like they're getting away with something. Either you're feeling this way about someone is feeling this way about you. There's some kind of there's trust issues here. And then there's the Ace of Cups. This is a brand new beginning. Either love is coming towards you, or you're considering putting yourself out there, opening yourself out to the possibility of love, right? Aces are opportunities. Aces are gifts from the universe. So this opportunity, this gift is coming to you in the form of love, which is beautiful. Beautiful. And then there's another ace. You guys got an aces. Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity for new financial beginnings. This is an opportunity to be financially stable, right? and like new jobs. Some of you have been wanting to start a new job, and for some of you, this is happening because this is in your recent past. Some of you have come into some money, beautiful, and this is making you very, very happy. You want to celebrate. Over here with the Three of Cups. This is celebrations. This is gatherings, going out with friends. Could be a third-party situation. Three-party situation does not mean it's a third party. It could be, of course, but it's a third situation. Now see how that applies to you. And then we have the moon. The moon is talking about your intuition. It's talking about the unknown. There's some fear there. Some of you guys are kind of facing your fears or scared to face your fears. Maybe that's why the Seven of Swords is there, because some of you have actually not been truthful to yourself about what it is that you want in love, in career, or you feel this is someone doing this to you. The moon, and this is going to be around the new moon, which is October the 9th. So there's going to be more clarity. Things that you didn't know will slowly start to come to you in your dreams. You know, your intuition, you yourself, aligning yourself in a way that you can comprehend these things that you were scared of, that you didn't know about. And then we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is being at a crossroads. This is making a decision. What are you going to do now? You know, are you going to go towards the future? Or are you going to go towards the past? Or are you going to stay stuck? Because what you need to do here is move. Literally for some, but make a move, you know. There's a feeling of feeling stuck here. And then towards the future, you have the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Look at all that beautiful, beautiful loveliness. So this is all your cups being full. This is being emotionally fulfilled. This is satisfied. This is having a happy home. This is celebrating with your loved ones. This is good, healthy, satisfying energy. You know, playing with the cats and all that, if you have cats. So being happy. So you have to make a decision towards something. Move from that position where you've just been seeing which direction to go and take a step. Take a step. And this is going to make you happy, right? And then you have the Strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. This is finding your inner strength, getting your self-esteem back. You know, for some of you, you felt a lack of confidence. Your confidence was not what it used to. And this is because either you're not trusting someone or someone's not trusting you. It has to do with the trust. It has to do with illusions that have been put out there for you, or you yourself have been thinking, right? Because swords have to do with thoughts. So if you didn't think them, they're not going to exist. So if you were thinking negative or overdoing it with circumstances and making it more of a worst case scenario as opposed to really meditating over it and not overthinking it, right? Then you'll see that it's not as bad as you thought, or not even close to what you thought. Maybe it was nothing. So for some of you, you had to really go within and figure out how to stay strong, how to stay healthy without letting these fears get to you, where they basically shut you down and give you that heaviness where you don't want to do anything. And then you have the Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus. The Hierophant is talking about institutions, higher learning. This is like the Pope, right? Spiritual beliefs. Maybe there's a new spiritual belief or just belief system that you are trying to dwell in or wondering about or trying to learn about. Some of you actually work for the government, so it could be something with a job. Might want to change positions, right? But let's clarify. Let's see. Because right now, yes, it is Scorpio. Scorpios was all over the place now. There's some confusion whether what you want to do that's going to make you happy that's going to bring you financial stability, that is going to make you face them fears. And it has to do with your intuition. And I guess it's been hard to trust your intuition. What is the Seven of Swords about? You're coming in feeling a bit betrayed, backstabbed. Maybe somebody cheated on you, or you cheated on someone. Goes both ways. Let's do that again, shall we? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. That's three aces. So maybe what it is that you're finally realizing is that, yeah, you can have it all, Cancer. You can have it all. You can. Trust your intuition. Basically, I think that there was negative thoughts out there, or people telling you this, that you couldn't accomplish what you wanted to accomplish. For some of you, there's a baby coming in. Brand new baby, twins. So now you're feeling more confident. Now you're feeling that what you want to do, you can do, right? You're feeling your self-esteem is going on. You're feeling kind of magician-like. Like you have everything that you need to do anything that you want. And this has to do with you loving yourself, or just loving whatever the heck you're involved in. There's a real sense of passion there, like something you really want to do, something you love to do. So for some, it's a career change. And then we have the Star in reverse, clarifying the Ace of Cups. So for some, in the past, you were feeling, because this is in your past energy, you were feeling that you weren't on the right path. You were feeling no hope. You were feeling no faith, right? There was the self-esteem issues. You were kind of staying within yourself, isolating and all that. So now there's a potential, right? There's more of a potential. You see that you are lovable, or whoever you're dealing with is feeling this way. What is this Ace of Pentacles about? Some of you, there's a large amount of money you're going to get. Nice. Inheritance, perhaps. Ace of Pentacles, please. Yes, definitely. Judgment. It could be a legal issue, a settlement type thing that's coming in your favor. Judgment is talking about second chances. Maybe you have a second chance at starting something that you've wanted to do, that you have always had in your heart, that you love to do, right? Career, that could be it. Or this is a partner that there was a time that you had lost hope because you were believing whatever you were believing, or they were believing whatever they were believing about you, right? There was a loss of faith and hope there. But now there's a new opportunity that makes either someone want to do some kind of renewal, and this renewal is going to bring abundance in all forms. Definitely I see it with, if you're dealing with yeah, I guess, with legal issues, lawsuits, settlements, things where they owe you something. So they're going to come back with the judgment, like, yes, here you go, here's all your money plus more. Nice. So yes, if it's that kind of an issue, it's going to go in your favor, and you're going to get a big amount. Whatever you call a big amount, right? What is this Three of Cups about? That's what you want to celebrate. It's a celebration, right? You get all this money. You want to go celebrate with friends. Drinks on me. See that? Has to do with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Because whoever the heck was lying, there were some lies here. Those lies have come out. You know the truth regarding that. And for some, there was a third-party situation. So you found out what you needed to find out, and now you could get to cut them out, and now you're starting brand new. And guess what? You have all this money, and they're cut out. So more for you, right? So that's one part. The other one's just you you're finding out things that you didn't know. The truth comes out, right? There's a lot of lies. That's why you're coming in feeling like there's people that are trying to get away with something, right? But that is known, and I told you this is around the new moon that you find this out, and this makes you want to celebrate. Be happy. Celebrate. Celebrate. What is this moon about? This moon. Okay, too many cards. Shuffle. Okay, I'll shuffle. Things are coming out, right? I think like if it had to do, I see the court system for sure. If it had to do with court things, if people were lying on you, right? There's paperwork, there's proof that that was an illusion, that you were in the right. That you were in the right and they were lying. Or that's how they feel about you. What is this moon about? I'll take you. Yep, Hierophant in reverse. So, court issues. I think of the Hierophant too, like as the judge, right? So, the thing that come out is when it has to do with a relationship, is that whoever the heck you were depending on, they don't want to commit. They're not going to commit. They've already married for some of them. That's the lies that you didn't know. That third party situation, they had a whole freaking family, right? And like I was just saying about the settlement, what they were saying about you, these lies came out, and now there's going to be, and you're going to get your justice, right? Like justice will be served. But let's also remember on the other side, if you were the one that was lying, Cancer, that's going to come out too, right? That's going to come out too. So it could have to do with a marriage. So if you're married, somebody is going to get divorced, and because things all came out. Could be a Taurus you're dealing with for sure. What is this Two of Wands about? Eight of Cups. So you're not sure which path to go. You're kind of stuck there, right? Until you get that judgment call, until you get your settlement, or until you figure out what these lies were, because you're not willing to move forward until you're clear on what the heck to do, right? So what you're going to do, what you want to do, and there's the moon there again. See the moon right there. So things are definitely these fears that you were not, well, that you were fearing, things that you didn't know, right? You finally face your fears about what it is that you really want to do, and what it is that you're gonna do with the information that you have. That was confusing. I know. You guys figured out. So now you're gonna just move on. You're gonna just leave somebody behind. It was just too dramatic. There was just too much drama. There was like some people making you feel guilty, or you making others. There was a feeling of guilt that somebody was keeping you stuck in, or you were doing this to them, right? So now you're just going to move the heck on, let that go, and go to your Ten of Cups. See, this is the Eight of Cups, and then it's the Nine of Cups, which just come through, and then it's the Ten of Cups, which is ultimate happiness, bliss, happy home, happy home. Some of you, if it's a divorce, you're just going to separate and each get your part, and you're going to end up with the house. So that's good. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups. Two of Pentacles. So that's what I was just saying of when things will be divided, right? And each is supposed to get the balanced amount. But I feel that you're going to get the most of it because you were not doing all the lying. Both ways. For some of you, you were lying. But for the most of you Cancers, you were in the right. That's why justice will be served on your side. You'll get the house. You'll get the cat. And the ones that had two people, yeah, you're not going to get that. You get a percentage. What is the Strength about? Five of Swords. So all this mental conflict up here, all these illusions, they will, you're going to realize what's real and what's not. So that'll give you that mental clarity. 5 of Swords is basically fighting your thoughts, fighting yourself, you know, what to do, what to think, what's right, what's wrong type situation, right? Fighting others, the communication back and forth, not going right. It's in reverse. So now you're getting yourself out of that conflict, mental conflict that has been holding you down, keeping you stuck, making you feel guilty, others making you feel guilty, that negative thinking, right? Now what is this Hierophant about? This commitment, this marriage. Can I get a card, please? One card. Una. All right, let's ground, shall we? Clarify the Hierophant. Too many. It never takes this long. What the heck? 2 of Cups. So, soulmate. Soulmate. The Hierophant is clarified by the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is a partnership. It has to do with twin flames, relationship, right? Soulmate, definitely. So once you get your strength going, you know, you go within, get your inner wisdom, inner guidance, your alignment, get yourself out of those mental negative thoughts, then you can really focus on this commitment, on this relationship, on this marriage. For some of you, there will be marriage towards the end. Maybe you needed this amount of money to get that going. For others of you, it has to do with business. So I think there was some kind of belief system or something that in the past you didn't like or you didn't agree with, you guys didn't meet eye to eye on. But now there is something that is beneficial to both of you that is going to make you move on with this partnership, with this either new career, however it applies to you, right? But this is a good thing. That means that also for some of you it's just spiritual. You're going to be able to figure out which direction you want to go in your spirituality. Could be a change from what you had been dealing with, right? And I see the 2 of Cups as you and yourself aligning yourself to whatever it is that you feel is your life purpose. Beneath the deck, 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles has to do with feeling guarded, not wanting to open up, saving your money. So this is not wanting to let go of something, holding something like really close to your chest. Pentacles has to do with money. So some of you are getting all this money and you're just going to hold it to yourself until you want to do whatever the heck you want to do, right? Holding on a little bit too tightly. If it's a person, then yes, that could be it. Not wanting to let go of someone or not wanting to open up to them. Or 4 is stable, right? So it's a very comfortable place to be. You can stay stuck in that situation because you're not really suffering. You're just holding your own. You're just keeping everything within you. For some of you, just saving money. You're saving your money. Let's see what's beneath that. The Tower in reverse, because you want to avoid a disaster. This is something you've dealt with before. This is something that you were overthinking. And then when their clarity comes through of what's what, who's who, then you get to you're going to, make a decision, an informed decision. And this will be awesome because that'll avoid a disaster, something that you were really stressing about that you thought would happen, the overthinking, right? The making it worse than what it is. Maybe that's why you were holding your emotions. That's why you didn't want to sign the papers to settle yet, or however that applies, or hold on to the properties. You didn't want to compromise. They didn't want to compromise, something about compromise. And let's see, beneath that, you have the 6 of Swords. So you're just going to move on. 5 of Swords is when you're, back and forth with your thoughts. You get out of that. You move on to the 6 of Swords. Now you're going to leave all that drama behind. You're going to move on. Whatever the heck you move on to is way better than whatever the heck you were dealing with. Let me tell you that part. Okay. So now, Let's have one more card. This is going to be the Angels of Abundance card by Miss Doreen Virtue. This is what your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self, whoever you believe in, yourself, wants you to know that will help you. Partnership. Allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Beautiful. There you go, Cancer. Hope it makes sense. Let me know in the comments, what's this about? If you want your own reading, you can get me at my email, heavenlystartarot@gmail.com. The info is actually also in the description box in the bottom. Press the like button, even if you don't like it. I'm just kidding. Free will. And join me on my Instagram, Heavenly Star Tarot 1111. Thank you guys. Bye.